Today, I want to share our experience with Gree, from installation to daily comfort, and how it's made a real difference in our home, especially here at our dining and kitchen area. Kids are having so much fun, but it's so hot outside.
I know, I could hear them. Imagine, it's just March. It's gonna be hotter when April comes.
I heard we're already at 32 degrees Celsius, over 40 degrees on the heat index.
Wow.
It's insane.
Oh my gosh. That's gonna be so hot.
I need to make an iced coffee. Sige, you're gonna fix the plates?
Yeah, para we can have lunch na.
Iced coffee. Masyadong mainit para sa Americano. So nice that it's cool now here inside our house, no Han?
Kaya ayoko lumabas eh. Gusto ko dito lang eh kasi it's so... The temperature here is so good.
So nice to have all our kids here at home. Diba? After a busy school, from January to March, finally they're on a school break.
I know. It reminds me of when you're homeschooling all of our kids.
Yeah.
Makes me so happy that, you know, I know where they are.
Everyone's here.
Yeah, everybody's just here. And it's nice because, you know, we can enjoy the house because it's cool inside the house.
Yes, true.
Wow, it's so cool in here. My sweat is sweating.
Sweat is sweat.
Oh, it's actually very cold here. It's so cold here, but the aircon's off.
You guys notice that our aircon right here is not on?
Yes, sir.
But guess what? Our other AC here is the one that's cooling down our whole area.
You know, honey, I really love the idea that you upgraded our aircon system here because I think we really needed that already.
I remember when we used to turn on our old setup here, and it really didn't cool down the area. And what happened is, I started researching in the market for units that is sufficient for the space. And I learned na pag gusto natin magtipid sa mga aircon, ang nangyayari is we get underpowered ACs, and for a big area and you put a small aircon, what happens is your aircon's actually working double time.
Exactly.
And it's becoming inefficient.
Yeah.
So our old setup here, because of the big area, it was actually working inefficiently.
Yeah, and you know what? It would be so hard when we'd have a lot of guests come over. Kasi mas mainit. But you know,
Yes.
I'm so surprised that this air conditioning is already cooling our place so quickly and it's working very efficiently.
Yes. And only one unit is working to cool down our kitchen and our dining area. So upon my research, I found out that Gree is the only air conditioning brand that has a 4 horsepower split type wall mounted aircon.
Wow.
And it's inverter. Other brands only have 3 horsepower. So if you have maybe a fairly large space, 3 horsepower would usually be okay. But anytime that you have a bigger space that needs to be cooled down, you need to get those big floor standers.
Oh, yeah.
But then it might be an eyesore. Sobrang laki niya.
Yeah.
You had that in your condo before.
Yeah, it takes up a lot of space.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's why when I found out that Gree actually has a 4 let me show it to you guys how it's actually very big, but it's tucked in perfectly in this spot. So ito yung mga naging efficient upgrades namin dito sa bahay. We were so happy to find that Gree had a 4 horsepower wall-mounted unit. It was the perfect size for our large open area. It cools the space efficiently and keeps our energy consumption in check. Now, we don't have to turn on 2 aircons.
And you don't need a standy aircon just
Yes.
to make sure
the floor standers.
Yeah. To make sure that your space is really with good temperature,
Yeah.
especially when there's a party and everything.
And a lot of times, when you choose a smaller horsepower, it might take a long time for the area to cool down. But when you choose the right horsepower for your area, it will cool down much faster, more efficiently.
Especially kasi there are areas in our house where we entertain. It's just a bit hotter than the other parts of our house. And this area where our dining and kitchen is, this is where we usually have our guests.
Yes.
And in the afternoon, my goodness, it gets really, really hot here because the afternoon sun is here.
Yes.
So we have to turn on, back in a few months ago, we had to turn on 2 aircons just to make sure that this space gets really cool before the guests arrive. But it takes a while, like, I don't know, 2 hours to get it really cool.
And it's very important to choose the right air conditioning for your space, especially if you get that afternoon sun, the sunset, diba?
Yeah.
As the sun goes down this way, it's very beautiful, but it gets very, very hot.
Yeah.
Meaning, especially if we don't have our blinds here, it's important to really cool down the area with the proper horsepower. Did you know? Gree is the largest manufacturing factory in residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioners. All their units are inverter, so it's eco-friendly and you save energy. Gree has also been a leader in the air conditioning market for 30 years, and it shows in the quality of their products. And of course, aftermarket sales is very important, and they have one of the best customer services available. We also have Gree units in our guest rooms. Syempre, we have to make sure that any of our family or guests that stay here during the weekends, they can also feel our newest air conditioning system with Gree.
Yes.
Diba? Let's go here to the corner guest room.
Feel comfortable, happy.
Aha! They're here.
Wow! Relax.
Yeah.
You guys turned on the aircon now. So, who usually stays here at our corner guest room?
Our cousins.
Cousins?
Grandparents.
Yes.
Some of our friends.
So, it's very important that the comfortability that we feel in our bedrooms, dapat same with our guests and family that stays over. Do you guys agree?
I agree.
Yeah, because of course we want them to have a good night's sleep also here in our house,
Yes.
diba?
Yes.
That they feel comfortable because the aircon's working
Yes.
really well.
Yes, and I think it's very important when it comes to air conditioning in the rooms. It's very important.
Na hindi maingay.
Hindi maingay.
Oh yeah.
Diba?
That's true.
So that's why I like this Gree brand of air conditioning, because you can sleep peacefully and it's not so noisy.
Yeah.
I like
Diba?
it. I
Right?
can sleep here right now.
So for those of you guys who have watched our home tour video, this area of our house, they probably have not seen. Because when we did our home tour video, it was wide open. We had balcony.
Yes.
It was an open balcony. But then it just became, hindi naman useless, but we wanted to make it an enclosed area. Pero nangyari was, nung in-enclose namin yung balcony area, sobrang init naman.
Yeah.
So, that's why it's important to put a nice air conditioning system.
Yes.
The master balcony has truly become one of our sanctuaries. As many of you know, Cheska has her office out here, and this 3-horsepower Gree unit has been a game changer.
I was so happy when Doug decided to upgrade our air conditioning here in our balcony, because right now, if you could just feel what I'm feeling, I was really happy to feel the really coldness here in our room, in our balcony. Kasi before, grabing init dito.
Yeah, it was just really hot. And because we put a 3-horsepower air conditioning unit from Gree here, and it's an inverter wall type, it became very usable. In
Yes.
fact, Cheska's office is at the corner.
Yeah.
And usually sobrang init talaga doon.
But we cannot put an air conditioning in my office because there's no place to put it. So yung air condition dito lang talaga.
Dito lang.
But before, hindi umaabot yung lamig ng aircon doon sa office ko. But now, I went there because I'm fixing a bit of my stuff, and it's so cool.
So our 3 HP Gree aircon is here. And then we go here. Go ahead on. And then the wraparound balcony. still enclosed, and then look this way.
This
See?
is my office. It's a bit messy because I'm still fixing it. but-
Halatang naging outdoor to before because look at our window.
Yeah.
There was a window. See, that's a redundant window already, not needed.
Yeah, but
But-
so I'm so happy because finally I can enjoy my afternoons here because I also like working here, but again in the afternoon because it's all glass so that we see the entire view of the city. So this is the best view out of all of the house. But then again in the afternoon, if it's too hot, I cannot enjoy this view and this vibe because it's
Yes.
just too hot. But now that I have my new Gree air conditioning here, I can enjoy this space and also enjoy the view at the same time. So it's become even more useful, honey.
Super.
Okay, because I'm the boss, I have a question.
Okay, go.
Was it hard for the installation team to put a new air conditioning knowing that there was a pre-existing one?
These are the questions I actually asked the technical team. And mas maganda talaga if it's from scratch because they will have to drill the hole, put the copper tubing. But because we had a pre-existing 3 horsepower that we wanted to upgrade, it was seamless.
Oh, okay.
And they knew exactly how to do it. And in fact, the installation took only 1 day.
Yeah, I
Yes.
remember that they were here the whole day, but they worked so fast.
Yes, they were very, very efficient. The only one that needed to do a little extra work was the 4 horsepower.
Oh, 'cause it's
because
bigger.
it's bigger.
Yeah.
So it needed a bit bigger tubes.
Okay.
And the piping system had to be bigger. So yun lang. But other than that, no matter if it's from scratch, if you're building a house, or you have pre-existing units that you want to upgrade, it's no problem for Gree.
Okay.
So I like how efficient they were, matching with how efficient their units are also.
Oh, wow.
Diba?
I like that.
And I think there will be questions about warranty.
Oh, yeah.
Diba?
Yeah, correct.
But I would like to proudly say that
We've been incredibly happy with our Gree experience. Specifically, all the wall-mounted units we installed in our house came with 12 years warranty on the compressor, 3 years on all parts, and 1 year of service. That's a significant warranty.
So that means they're so confident that their air
Yes.
conditioning will last
will
that long.
last because they're really made to last. We're very happy with how everything has turned out, and we're sure that if you guys decide to go the Gree way, you guys won't regret it. So thanks for watching this part of our vlog, and I have a little game that I want to play with you guys downstairs with the kids.
Okay, let's see what that is.
Guys, now that we've established Gree as our newest home cooling partner,
Yes.
I have a little game.
What?
I wanna ask you guys. So, what is the name of the brand?
Gree.
Okay, using Gree as your starting word, we have to think of a catchphrase that rhymes with Gree. Nagigets you ba yung game?
Yeah.
So, using Gree, we need to think of a catchphrase. Yes, using Gree. Oh, you know? Okay, let's see ha. Go.
With Gree, we can all agree.
No, but that was his delivery also. With Gree, we can all agree. Ikaw.
Okay. With Gree, I am happy.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna change it.
Okay, you gonna change it?
No,
What, you have a new one?
I might just add another one.
Oh, go. So you first, finish it.
With Gree, I am cool and happy.
Okay.
Why not?
Ikaw.
With Gree, we can be carefree.
Carefree ka. Kasi meron tayong solar.
Yeah, it's cool.
Oh,
Exactly.
ikaw, honey.
With Gree, we can be in a cooling spree.
It's such a motherly
I know.
catchphrase.
Catchphrase.
Oh, ako naman isip ko ng Tagalog. Mas mahirap yun, mas mahirap. Tagalog. With Gree, sama-sama tayo lagi.
I hate that. I hate that.
Oh, sama-sama kami lahat, di ba?
Yeah.
Oh, in English, meron pa ako isa. With Gree, we are family.
Oh my gosh.
So who won?
Gree.
Who won? Ikaw.
We can enjoy as a family.
Okay, that's better. Okay, so yes.
I think that one.
So who won?
That.
Because I'm the with yes.
Yeah.
Diba? Sama-sama tayo.
I need to be Lagi.
Lagi.
I need to reset my things.
But my
Yeah.
favorite tagline is Gavin. Actually, I think Gree should use that. With Gree, we always agree.
If you're looking for quality air conditioning, especially if you need a powerful wall-mounted unit, we highly recommend Gree. Their slogan is perfect. Agree for quality. Reflects their commitment to quality aircon products. That's why Gree units are so durable. It's built to last.
Thanks for watching our vlog, guys. This has been our latest upgrade to our home. And don't forget to check out Gree Philippines on Facebook. Thank you, guys.
Bye!